So hey, you've sold over 50 million singles. You got a billion.
Really?
Yes, you got billions of streams. And I just read somewhere that you sold your publishing and masters. Is that true?
I sold some. I sold some masters. So I did like a third of my masters. Did publishing, but what I did with them is I did an ongoing deal. So it's always an opportunity. So anytime I make an entity or anything like that, like let's say if Nappy Boy Automotive jump off big, I don't have to go and try to sell it to, a bigger automotive company like, Power Stop or anything like that, or Hoonigan, or, I always have this medium now to be like, do y'all want to purchase Nappy Boy Automotive? So they're always there. So in the deal, they're always open to buying anything that I got going on. Nappy Boy Gaming jump off or GGL, I'm like, hey, do y'all want to, not only are they offering also to invest in things that I'm doing to make it bigger in order to purchase it later, they're always open for everything. So yeah, I did let them purchase some of my publishing, for good faith and like, look, I'm down to do business type, and then also come in on this other.
That's another thing where you guys are similar. Like, you don't just take a check, you go, wait, why?
Yeah.
And how do we keep doing this?
I learned that from him. That's how.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I see how he does business. It's never like a one-time thing with Shaq. Nobody can ever say, look what we got Shaq to do. It's always like, Shaq is doing that thing with those people.
And he owns 50.
And right.
Don't tell people that.
No, this is good advice.
You can tell that Shaq never does like a transactional thing. It's never like a celebrity paid advertisement. It's never anything like that. It's like Shaq just came in and bought a pizza place.
Yeah.
Like it's like we didn't just
called
get
the Shaq-a-roni.
That Shaq is delivering his pizza. Like it's never a quick in and out transactional thing. So, once I saw that and I got my business back on track, after a while, like since 2018, I've been studying things you do. So, that's really what got my business back on track, to see you and Snoop and the way y'all like really maneuver businesses, and y'all are part and partners with these bigger companies that seem so unobtainable. Like we can get our way in there. It just,
You know what's funny about what you said? You say you're studying me. I'm studying you. Streaming. What do you say to people who say there's no real music on Spotify? Because me, Shane, and Kenny, and we talk about streaming all the time.
There's no real music to anybody if all you consuming is the advertisements. You know what I mean? There's no real food in the world if all you eating is what's on TV. You know what I mean? There's no real anything if all you're going off of is the people that have the money to push it in front of your face. You'll never get that. You'll never cook at home.
You're talking about the playlists and stuff like that?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Playlists and the things that they tell you is the new music. Like there's 106,000 songs released a day.
Wow.
You're telling me just on Spotify. So 106,000 songs released a day on Spotify. And you're telling me these 35 are the only ones that came out this Friday? That don't make any sense. There's people that are making the exact music you want to do. There's people making German folk, disco, R&B music. And if you type that in, you'll find at least one person out of 106,000 in a day.
So you're someone that I feel like then can have a healthy relationship. What is for all of us, like, what can we do to find new music that isn't being sold to us?
Search for it. Every single music streaming platform has a search bar. All of it.
So like, what's something you would type in?
I just found Jazztronica. It's electronic music, but jazz. It's amazing.
Jazztronica?
It has taken over my life.
So will you like set aside time in your day to be like, I want to explore and find new music?
Absolutely.
And how you'll just set aside a few hours?
Yeah. So I started even earlier this year, I started with jazz music. And I started with jazz, and then I found Japanese jazz, and I'm like, what the?
I started listening to Japanese jazz. It's incredible, bro. Well, anything Japanese people do,
it's always incredible. Then I found
Japanese jazz.
Then I was like,
hit my algorithm.
Yeah. Then I was like, something's missing from this. I need like a beat. I need like some 808s. If this music had 808s, this would be fire. And then I found Jazztronica, and I was like, this is exactly what I wanted.
Babe, I'm not coming upstairs. I found Jazztronica.
It's over.
All right, so let's play a new game from the General called Name That Tune. Our incredible producer Shane put together some music, and you have to guess the name of the song off of like a 3-second clip. Shaq, we will start off with you first.
I can put you in the low in the cabin. I don't know the name of the song, but I know that's my boy. I can put you in Wisconsin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shaq is terrible with names, as
Yeah.
am I. I'm the worst with names.
I Can't Believe It by T-Pain.
Good job. Good job. You did it.
See, I never knew that.
But I do the Wisconsin line.
Yeah.
That's why.
But you know what's crazy? The beat and everything, the way he did it was so dope. When he said Wisconsin, I had to stop and say, T-Pain my boy, but I don't think that's right.
I think that's how you say that.
Yeah,
I swear that's how you say that.
Yeah. Up in Wisconsin, I was like, Wisconsin?
All right, T-Pain, this one is for you.
What's that?
Play it again.
Couldn't see me with a flashlight.
Is that the second verse of something?
No, it's the first verse. You can't stop the rain, me and Biggie.
Oh my God.
Shaq and Biggie. Shaq and Biggie. I tried to make it so that he had you and then you had him.
It's all good. I ain't tripping.
Wait, no.
Have you heard Shaq's music?
Yeah.
What's this?
I heard the old stuff, like older than that though.
Mm.
Like when he first started by himself. Like before the video game. Before the Sega game.
Oh yeah, Shaq.
Yeah. Like that. Those are my when he was too close to the camera and all the time. Like big hands in the camera. Get them.
All right, Shaq, your next one.
I can't to do.
Hey.
And I know what to do in the morning. I don't know the name of the song.
Who sings it?
Hold on. Shaka Khan.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Damn.
Yeah, I know Shaka Khan. Yeah.
I couldn't have pulled that up.
Yeah.
That was great.
Ain't nobody.
Yeah, ain't nobody. Yeah. Love me better. Yeah.
Good job, Shane. These are good. All right, next one for T-Pain.
Who's that peeking in my window? Ghetto Boys?
Oh,
no. It's Good Him Up. It's Good Him Up.
Yes.
Good Him Up. Jesus Christ. Ghetto Boys, Good Him Up. Same people.
All right, and then the last one for both of you guys.
Square Bob's Punch Pants.
No.
Yes, that's good. Yeah, it is. That's Square Bob.
How much you want to bet?
That's the same.
That is Square Bob's Punch Pants.
Are you ready, kids?
Wow.
Yeah.
Square Bob Sponge Pants. No, listen.
It's the general.
Yeah,
General.
Square Bob.
It's the general.
Oh, that's it. Let me hear it. Oh, I didn't see
You
that.
should have.
Yeah, my bad.
I would have thought you first. That would
No, I thought it was.
you
I
ready,
never thought of
kids?
the General and SpongeBob having the same.
the same voice.
Yeah,
Is it
no,
the same guy?
Gotta be. That's
Now I
weird.
wanna
It's
know-
weird if it's not. Not gonna lie to you.
No, because I heard that Wilson. I thought it was Square Bob.
Yeah, he goes.
So I got
Hey, he
kids.
goes. All right, kids.
Yeah.
But he went the
yeah.
General.
I didn't hear that part. I just heard that.
How many songs has this guy
The
done?
same guy, bro.
That's kind of like how Full House and Family Matters. It's like the same song.
Every
Whatever happened? to
every
your
sitcom in the
responsibilities?
90s. This is what it is. Nah, but whoever is singing all them songs is also Mr. Krabs.
Killing it.
Also Mr. Krabs.
That's
So,
Mr. Crab.
Gotta be. Yeah.
Is Mr. Crab the jingle for the General?
Same person. Don't give what nobody say. Same person.
Really?
Same,
How has the General and the Mr. Crab never done a commercial together?
same height and everything. It's crazy.
Because I would have to approve that.
I didn't know.
Shaq got creative control. You better understand.
This episode of the Big Podcast with Shaq is brought to you by The General. You know Shaq loves The General. Before the league, before the rings, before I got my big break, I've been rocking with The General. The General has been offering quality coverage for 60 years. You already know The General was there for Shaq when I needed him. Low rates and flexible payment options to keep you covered. If you're ready for your big break, you know what to do. Visit thegeneral.com to get a quote today. Again, visit thegeneral.com to get a quote today. And it wouldn't be the Big Podcast without The General. Who's scoring big in the NBA this season? You are, with all the new ways to get in on the action with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. From Monster Slams to dishing the rock to cleaning the glass, get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of the NBA player props. Here's something special for first-timers. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Take it to the rack with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings app now and sign up using code BIGPOD. The crown is yours. Stay in on the action and use your $150 in bonus bets on DraftKings. Same game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. Combine multiple bets together from the same game. Love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings has got you covered. Bet live on in-progress games right as it happens, making watching the game that much more exciting. If sports bet is not yet available in your state, don't worry, you can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code BIGPOD and bet just $5 on any wager and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code BIGPOD only at DraftKings Sportsbook.